Hi everyone. We're going to find critical numbers for our function and find open intervals where f is increasing or decreasing, and apply the first derivative test to identify all relative extremum. I'm going to first take the derivative of my function, and I get 3x squared minus 12x, and we're going to set this to 0 to find our critical numbers. We can factor out of 3x here. I get x minus 4. And when you set both of these pieces to 0, you get x equals 0 and x equals 4. So we have two critical numbers. Now, those are the intervals we're going to test. So what I'm going to do is, since I have, let me write them down again, x equals 0 and 4. So I'm going to go first from negative infinity to 0. Then I'm going to go from 0 to 4. And then I'm going to go to 4, from 4 to infinity. And my derivative was 3x squared minus 12x. So what you merely do is you plug in numbers less than 0 on this interval. So if I plug in, say, negative 1, you're going to get 3 times negative 1 squared, and that negative 1 is going to change it to positive. So clearly the sign is positive, because this is positive. Now let's plug in a number between 0 and 4, say 2. If you plug in 2, you get 3 times 2 squared minus 24. Clearly this is going to be negative, so my derivative is negative in this interval. And for numbers bigger than 4, we can plug in, say, 5. If you plug in 5, you get 3 times 5 squared minus 12 times 5 is 60. So this would be 25. 75 minus 60. That's going to be positive. So we're increasing, then decreasing, then increasing. So we're going to look at this. This is increasing, decreasing, then increasing. All right, so increasing is going to be negative infinity to 0 and 4 to infinity. And decreasing is the middle one, and that's going to be from 0 to 4. Now the only thing I have to do is find my extremum, and I'm going to plug in my critical values 0 and 4 into my original function. And my original function was f of x equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 15. So I'm plugging in f of 0. Clearly that equals 15. And I'm plugging in f of 4. And when you plug in f of 4, you're going to get negative 17. So our points are going to be 0, 15, and 4, negative 17. 15 is the bigger number, so this is going to be your relative maximum, and this is a smaller number. This is relative minimum. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.